Alright, hold on just a tick. Alright. Let's continue on. I see that one right there. Oh, this is one of those. This is one of those where it knocks off things. Knocks off things when you find the. All right, hope everybody's doing good this evening. Oh, right there, right in front of me, right in front of me too. Um. Okay. Good thing I got rid of that. Otherwise, I probably would have tried using it. I see that one. I see that one right there. I see you hiding there. Oh. right in front of my face as usual. I think I've said it multiple times. While playing this, but I'm not all that very well. I'm not all that very well observant. I say it time and time again. I'm not super observant. I don't see any tape around here from the looks of things. I don't know, I feel kind of cheaty using the, the hands, but... I do feel a little bit cheaty using the hints, but I mean they are there for me to use. So there's the donut. There's the well. Nope. Knocking a couple things out here that I could actually see. Three. Hey. Hey. Before there were video game arcades, there was just arcades. The successful attractions had some things in common. Easy to learn, understand and do. Easy to get better at, yet difficult to get oh my god, hold on just a second. Easy to get better at, yet difficult to get really good at. One of my favorites was the deceptively simple ski bowl or ski ball. Great game. Let's see. Too many clutter fans, not enough donut pieces. Clear the board by clicking on each of the 4 disjointed pieces to restore the donut to its original form. Oh, God. Especially if they all look similar. That's hold on. Case in point, like I said, they all look kind of similar, and now I'm kind of okay. The other thing is I can't tell. The other thing is some of these I can't tell if this is one of those. If this is one of those that has missing pieces. If that makes any sense. Okay. Let's calm that down. There it is. There it is, right there. Ah, crap. Oh, right there. There we go. Got that one. I knocked that one off course. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Crap. Nope. There we go. There we go. Hey, you think this one might not be that hard, but it kind of surprisingly is. I see 2 of those same pieces right there. But I don't see yeah. Yep, not gonna make it. Any of those I don't complete, I'll just come back to at a later time. For now, still no extras. Still too easy? What do you think? Oh god, and the worst part is there's 3. And there's 3 variants too, which there's three things too, which ain't great. Alright. There. Nope, that wasn't the one I was looking. That wasn't the one I was looking for. That one is though. crap. Okay, got that one. And nope. Okay, obviously. It's getting a little bit easier to tell them. It's getting a little bit easier that I've knocked some of them off the. That I've knocked some of them off the thing here. Hey. The closest precursor to a video arcade machine has to be the pinball machine. 1/4 in play as long as your skill lets you. I was never very good at them, but that didn't mean I didn't waste many a quarter of them or lose many a bet as well. Oh, the slides. Hold on. Yeah, you can kind of see the angry thing. I can kind of see the angry things there. One of these, I was going to say, one of those needs to attach somewhere. Break that right there. Okay. No wonder I didn't. No wonder I didn't see that. But no, I need that right here, please. Okay. Aight. Whoops. This thing is kind of picky about where it wants. This thing's kind of picky about where it wants to set the thing down. Apparently. I got a big chunk. I got a big chunk here. There's a missing part of a donut. Hold on. I'm missing part of a playing card. Right there we go. I need you all the way over here, please. Again. Well, I got something. Oh, there we go. This one obviously goes there. Crap. One of these, I'm pretty sure one of these goes somewhere over here. I just have to figure out where. That doesn't go there. That piece goes there. Hey, I'm just missing a couple more. I'm just missing a couple more things. When I was a junior in college, 1978, a game showed up that would change the world. Pretty sure you know what that game was. Details matter. Boy or girl, car or bus, duck, cat, bear, or block. Sometimes it's not so easy to pick them out. Enjoy! Oh, crap. Yeah, this, I think they gotta be facing us. Even though these two things... Unless, of course, I need to pick... Unless, of course, I need to... Hold on, let me, Okay, so it's 4 items. Crap. I don't know if they need to be. I don't know if they need to be sideways. I guess they don't. I guess they don't. Ah, there's the other thing too. Well, there we go. There we go. I think this one's yes. And no, I just lost it. Just lost the thing there. Crap. Where is the last fish at? Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is another one though. Not entirely sure if this is another one that requires me to actually Actually, I don't know where the hell I was going with that. That one's a cat. Crap. Of course, the other problem is mouse is a little bit touchy, Dog. And there we go. Knocked a couple of things off there. Crap. I wound up clicking the wrong thing by accident. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make. Don't think I'm obviously gonna make it in time, but. Man, the time on this one's pretty damn aggressive, if I do say so. I am gonna finish that one since I got the gist of what I need to do. But yeah, the time on this one's pretty damn aggressive. I still don't have any clue what the hell this thing is. I kind of get some of the other. I do kind of get some of the other shapes, but not that one. Actually, I don't even see any more of those around. Um. And there. So this kind of makes me wonder if this is one of those. Makes me wonder if this is one of those that might have a. Well, I guess I'm about to find out because I'm almost done with it. It's gonna give me the blue. It's gonna give me the blue circle in the menu though. Let's see. There. So yes, that was one. So yeah, that was one of those that required. That was one of those that required all of the things. That's right, Space Invaders. So simple, so challenging, so addicting, so much fun. Oh, we're back. We're back here again, and it's one of those. Where the items disappear. Can I drag things around? Yes, I can. I may need that a little bit. I may need that a little bit later. Let's see that there. Crap. Right there. I think that's a seashell, but it's kind of. I think that's a seashell, but it's kind of hard to tell. Nope. I'm gonna need a. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see those. I didn't see those there. They were a little bit hidden. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. Ah. So yeah, little moving around helps. As long as I don't go too nuts with it. I'm just over to a space that's I could have sworn I saw one of those somewhere else. I guess not. Deal of oranges. Oh my god, that was right. That was right there. Now. It's right there, and I didn't see it. Again, I'm not the most observant of people. It's an apple, not a jalapeno. Okay. Yeah, again, I say it many times. I'm not the most observant of people, and I'm pretty sure some of these things are right about that. So it's okay. Ah. Is that one right there? I think I see this one. No, that's a plug. That's a plug. Not what I think it was. I did find the chair there. Yeah, time's about to run out. All right. I'll just move on. I'll just move on for the time being. I don't think it. Yeah, I can't. I can't move the butterflies. Uh. As a matter of fact, I think they're. No, that's not the. Yeah, that's actually. Although I do see one here that matches. I think there must be some duplicates. No, right there. Thank you. There's one right there. Right there. No, right there. Thank you. Is that one? Is that one? I thought I saw one of these over here, but I did not. I do see that one. Nope. Nope, that one doesn't. Nope, that one doesn't match. Ah, crap. That's not the same. Although, I don't know how the hell I saw that behind. I don't know how the hell I saw that behind the other butterfly. For that matter, I don't know how I saw that one. For that matter, I don't know how I saw that one either. Nope. Nope. Crap. Ah, there's one right there. There's. Okay, so this orange one was not the. This orange one was not the same. That's not great. I'm gonna have to use a. Suffice it to say, I'm probably gonna be. Suffice it to say, probably do a little bit of cheating now. There. There's the yellow one. Good. Obviously that one's not the same. Just like how that's not the same. Interesting. And of course, some of these are. And of course, the problem is some of these are hidden behind some of the others, which ain't helping matters. Which exactly is not helping me any. There's one right there. Crap. Crap, that one was in fact, I do see that one though. No? I guess not. I do see the blue one though. Crap. I got bested by the butterflies of all things. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things. There's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna have to come back to. Oh, split flag smileys. These are a bit difficult. These are a bit difficult when they're all split in half. So for now, everyone has a match. Crap. Yeah, it doesn't help. Doesn't help if I don't click the. Doesn't help if I don't click the thing right. This one right there. Of course. Well, actually, I think no. Okay, I was going to say some of them should be. Some of them should be. I need to move over and put this one right there. Oh, look at that! I got a. Is this one not matching the? Not matching the thing? I guess not. I always like it when I move one, get the thing unintentionally. Doesn't happen always though. All right. Crap. Wait. I see that one. Yeah, I'm gonna finish that one because I'm gonna finish that one because I was almost done with it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely gonna come back. Definitely gonna come back to that one sometime. The next big game I want to play was Asteroids. Felt more random than Space Invaders, so I liked it for that. Fortunately, I was never good at moving the ship. Could rotate easily, but I was horrible at handling the thruster. I'd often clubber myself by running into the asteroids themselves. Oh god. Okay, they didn't start until that one. See if I can see any within the. See if I can find any of them within the range there. This one was all the way at the. This one was all the way at the start. All the way on the back end. Unless I see dupes in the same thing, which I kind of don't. There it is. I thought I saw. There. Bowling pins. I am looking for the bowling pins. Yeah, the accordion ones are always kind of a. I think I saw this one. I think I saw this one a little. Actually, whoop, there. Yeah, there it is. There it is. The only problem is it's backed up all the way into. It's backed up all the way into the back section at the start. That's always a. Oh. Get the hamburger buns because I saw. Get the hamburger buns because I saw those. I saw. Yeah, unfortunately though, time's gonna run out. These are always kind of annoying to me. These are always the ones I always have the most. These are ones I always have the most issue with, from what I've noticed. Yeah. This one with all the yes. Nope. Nope, that one is in fact different. Ah, crap. Although I do see the thing. I have seen this one somewhere. Yeah, it's always easier when it scoots up, kind of. Not by much. All right, I'm gonna finish this one since we're right up here on it. I don't think there's a dupe for the bowling pins from the looks of it. That's the other thing. That kind of throws me off. This deal not having duplicates in it. This deal not having duplicates in it is kind of an issue. It's a little bit of an issue, I tell you what. These two are right next to each other, so I can get done with that. I mean, how some of them not having duplicates is throwing me off right here. Some of these not having duplicates is throwing me off right here on this very screen. which does not help. Which does not help matters. Which does not, in fact, help matters. All right, I'm missing 2 more. Oh my god. I don't think I can move these. How is it? I hate to have to. Right there. Like I said, I'm not the most observant of people here. I I thought those two were the same, but they're not. I'm gonna have to use it on the last one. Yeah, I'm not great. Not great. I thought of them as the second wave games, but I might be fuzzy on the timelines. There was many I played, but two really caught my attention. They both had sequels I loved as well. Centipede, Millipede, Galaxian, Galaga. I loved them both, played them whenever I could. Finally, two games rated enough to hold my attention while I played them over and over again. Oh, the number's back. No time limit. Sometimes just completing a task is good enough. Maybe in Joe's Gauntlet, this will appear. Maybe in Joe's Gauntlet, this will appear with time. For now, just finish it. No time limit on this one. Yeah, the only problem is, you know, as you can probably tell, it's a little bit weird. Mainly, I thought these were a let's see, two, and it's a, and I think it's evil because of the thing. Hey. Nope. No. Yeah, it's just pretty fucking evil, alright. Especially given the fact that a lot of these, actually look similar, especially given the fact that a lot of these kind of look similar, and it is throwing me off. Alright. I know there's no time limit, but I absolutely am gonna have to pass that one. I'll come back to that. Oh god. Oh, these are letters. They might be a little bit easier to get past than the. Well, actually, no. Some of them are letters. And the other thing is too, I've noticed that. Yes. Oh, that's an F. Red. Oh god, there's a, let's hide behind here. Okay, there. That's an R that's red, like a Team Rocket. What? Oh? What's the difference, one of those must be a 0 and one of those must be a 0 and one of those must be an O. That must be a Z. Yes, it is. There's an I. I think I clicked those again in there. In my confusion there. There's a W or an M, one of the two. There's a yellow W up there. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because they're the same one. Red X. There we go. There's the R. 7. I don't. Okay, that's a Z. Never mind. That's a Z. Never mind. It's a 5. Blue 5. Green. Nope. I don't see it. Hey. There we go. There's a yellow. There's a yellow A. What is this? A J. A yellow J. Let's see. G. Red letters, but I don't see any. I don't see anything. There's a U. There's an R. What is this? Hey, there we go. And it knocked a green Q out of there. 2. This is a C. It's an I. That's also an I. There we go. What is this? A green A. A green R and a green 6. There's a 5. Z. There's a B. There's a blue 6 or a 9 or 9. That's one of the reasons why another one of the reasons why these always tend to throw me off. I am missing something. I thought those were something. To be honest, I thought those were something else. It's an S. This may be a 2 and not a C. It's an O. There. It's a 7. T. There's a red S. Alright. Y. F. I still don't see like a I don't know where I was going with. I don't know where the hell I was going with that. There's T right there. There's a red. I need to be able to see all the red letters. It's a J. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's the 2. That's the 2. I completely forgot about that. There. It's a red 7. Alright, Q. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time on this. The letter one throws. Oh, right there. Yeah, this letter 1 always throws me out of the loop. I haven't really started my life as a programmer yet. I wasn't really thinking about creating games even, but I was already thinking about what makes a good game. All right, I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try one more level, then I'm gonna probably call it a night. Crap. Nope. There. That's that one. I thought I saw a piece up there that looked like that, but I did not. Hey, let's see. It's that one right there. Nope. Nope. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm sure I am missing something obvious, which is always the case. As a matter of fact, yeah, like I said, which is always the case. Nope. Although I was gonna say that one kind of looked similar. Um. All right. All right. I got a couple of things. Hey, moving a couple of things out. Moving a couple of things out there. Cleared out a couple of that. Of course, this one was. Of course, this one was right in my face there. This one would be pretty obvious, but I don't see. Yeah, I didn't think that was. Yeah, didn't think that was right. Didn't think that one was right. Crap. I know how I found that. I know how I found that one. Nope. 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 Neither of those match. It's gonna be one. There's gonna be one that's right in my face, and I don't. It's gonna be one that right in my face, and of course, as per usual, I don't see it. As a matter of, yeah, like I said, right. Yeah, like I said, it's right there, right in my face. I didn't see it. Right there. Uh, yeah, this is one of those where as you go along, the pictures fill up. Crap. Nope, I don't think any of those. Nope, I don't think any of those match. Neither do any of those. Well, crap. Yeah. Right there. green circle, green circle. All the green circles I have, all the green circles I had did not match that. Did not match that one. That does. There it is. I don't know how the hell I saw that behind. I don't know how the hell I saw that behind the other one, but I just did. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back to that. There's so many. There's like so many things I either skipped or wasn't able to get. But unfortunately, that's what happens if you're not. That's what happens if you're not, unfortunately, observant. All right, that's where I gotta leave off for. That's where I gotta leave off for right now. So do me a favor for one, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps with my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. So.